Today I'm going to show you how to get your drawing for your watercolor painting. What you need is your paper, paint picture, some tracing paper, masking tape, and a stylus with a skinny point. So first we'll line this up where we want it in the painting. So I'm going to lean a little bit towards the left and then tape it down. Because I'm right-handed, I usually tape mine down on the left. It makes things a little bit easier. And then just slide this in and bump it all up all the way to the end. And I'll put the extra up here so I'm not running into it all the time. Now I'm going to use the skinny end and to start back here and go around. And then when I get about that far, well, I'll go to a stopping point. I check and see how dark my line is. If you are a person that presses really hard, then your line might get a little bit too dark. So you might want to adjust that, especially if you're painting something with a lot of white in it. My next line will be right under this gold. And right there, I'm careful to not go over that white shiny spot, because all those shiny spots are important. I'm going to be making a video about how to paint metallic things, and so this is the drawing for that. And watch for that in a few weeks. The more detail in your drawing, the quicker you can paint. These little white lines, I'm doing them, so this is what it looks like so far. Any little shiny, glary spot, it helps if you do it. And then I also put in other shadows like this one. And back here there's a shadow. This cup was my mother's and I inherited it. It was my favorite one from her collection of teacups. I've actually painted it before because I just love it. It's a little small for us American coffee drinkers who drink a ton. See, I'm putting in some shadows too. And now this is the part where the metal really shines and you can really make it look sparkly even without using any kind of shimmering paint. But it helps if you put in the detail. Even if you don't paint super carefully, if you are more impressionist, if you have the detail drawn, you can get a better shiny look. So all these little white areas like that, I'm outlining them. So that I can leave them whatever color they are. And they're odd shapes. And if there's a really dark area, I'll show that as well. And now I'm not sure what I did and what I didn't, so I'll go back and look. And I see that I missed that little spot. Let's see, I think I might be oh no, I didn't do this down here. So that's a lot of detail on that little handle, but it'll help. And then there's a little bit of a glow that comes out right here and right here, so I'm going to stick them in. And there you have it. This cup could be painted right now with all the metal looking sparkly spots and reflections without putting any flowers on it if you would want to do that. If you like what you've just watched, please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel. Before I finish, I always double check to make sure I got everything. And I have everything except for the little flowers, which I'll do later. I have the shadow under the cup, and all the shimmers on the metal and the reflections on the glass. I always keep this taped until I'm totally, absolutely sure. I hope this helps you get your drawing. Thank you so much for watching.